Hello 813 Army, this is WrestleCrom813, and I decided to make a vlog that was a bit interesting, per se. I wanted to share with you all some pretty interesting facts about me. I don't know how much, or how many in particular I'm going to share with you, but I might share 5, 6, but I picked out some pretty interesting ones that I wanted to share with you, just so you could get to know me a bit better. Alright, good, let's go. So the first fact I want to share with you is the origins of my name, WrestleCrom813. So, for starters, I just want to say that I am a pretty big Pokemon fanatic. I mean, I did upload a couple Sun and Moon videos in the past, and believe me, I'm working on getting more of them up. Just haven't been a whole lot of Battle Spot invites. But Reshiram is my favorite Pokemon fusion. It's not an official fusion, if you can guess, the fusions between Reshiram and Zekrom, which happen to be my two favorite Pokemon. And if you just basically combine the two names together, you get Reshiram. And the 813 part comes from my birthday. And it's not only my birthday, but it's also the time I was born and how much I weighed when I was born. Specifically saying 8:13 a.m. weighing 8 pounds and 13 ounces. So that's just a big crazy coincidence that happened there. So I decided, you know what? Let's just mash the two together and make a YouTube name that sounds pretty cool. The second fact I wanted to share with you guys is that I have never broken a bone. Most kids my age, which is 14, have broken plenty of bones, or fractured bones. I, on the other hand, never have. I came close quite a few times, but I never legitimately broken a bone. And I think the closest encounter was when I was in school, maybe, it was 5th grade, I think. I was playing Moss, and if you don't know what Moss is, there's one person throws his ball into a crowd, whoever catches it is the next thrower. Seems pretty simple, but I caught the ball, and some jerk came up from behind me and stepped on my right foot, which hurt like crazy, and I had to limp all the way to the nurse's office, which was on the 2nd floor of my school. So you can imagine how horrible that was. But the nurse said I should be good for the rest of the day, which I didn't believe for a second, because it just really hurt, and I emphasis on the really, and I just limped back to class, and I just decided to just shake it off. But later on in the day, I had to go to the bathroom, and I had no idea how to do that. I figured I'd just hop on my one good leg, but then that got tiring after a while. And after a while, speak English. But that got really tiring on my foot for a while, and then I decided to just walk on my knees. Now, it ain't easy walking on your knees on a concrete floor. So I decided to crawl my way to the bathroom, and I didn't even make it halfway. And thank God one of my best friends was there in the hallway with me, coming back from the bathroom. He says, do you need me to call the nurse for you? And I'm like, now what do you think, huh? What do you think? And then when I got to the hospital, which was also a pretty dramatic experience, I had to hop all the way there. My mom picked me up. I had to be wheelchaired out of the school. I had to hop on one foot to the doctor's office, and under close examination, I had sprained pretty much all the tendons in my right foot. And I was just so relieved that I didn't actually break a bone, or else good old righty here would just not be functional for a month. And I need my right foot for a lot. Also, I just don't want to be stuck with crutches or in a wheelchair. So, never actually broke a bone, but came pretty darn close to. And the third fact I'm going to share with you today, and might probably be my last one. I'll definitely make a second video of this. But I have 3 dogs. I used to have 4, but unfortunately, one had to be put down. Rest in peace, Sasha. Rest well, baby girl. But my other 3 dogs, so the first one is a Lab Rottweiler mix named Jacques, and we recently just celebrated his 2nd birthday, which was Father's Day. And my other 2, one of them lives with Jacques, which is the house I'm in right now, my house. And, I could just imagine that I could just imagine that booting sign, like that circle thing with the dots just over my face. But what I was trying to say, I just didn't really know how to word it, but the other dog I have is a little over a year old. He's a Yorkie Pomeranian mix named Vader. And yes, I did get the name from Darth Vader. Don't judge me. Just please don't judge me. And the other dog is also a Yorkie Pomeranian mix that lives with my dad. And his name is... No, it's not Obi-Wan. His name is Luke, which, again, Star Wars reference. And the best part of it is that whenever I invite Luke over to my house to play with Vader and Luke just go relentless with each other, which is, in fact, a very good Star Wars analogy, knowing that Vader's a Sith and Luke's a Jedi, and they're all fighting and But I came up with Vader and Luke names myself. So I feel very honored to be the namer of 2 of the greatest dogs I've ever had. Alright, that does it for this episode of Did You Know with 813. I'm definitely, like I said before, I'm definitely going to try to make another video of this. I just ran out of time for today. But 3 interesting facts today, and hopefully I'm going to make more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching. Remember to comment and subscribe and smash that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video.